Welcome to more Vital Hearts playtests. There's a lot of Vital Hearts playtests. So
Mhm.
we didn't do a nice introduction for everybody because I'm Norman Rafferty. It's been a while. I'm Norman Rafferty. I'm being joined today. I guess I'm going to look in my Roll20 window here and go left to right, which means Jakai is first. Jakai, what are you playing today? All right. Next on my list is Goto Sugimori.
Yeah, Goto Sugimori, Authority, Homicide Detective. Right now, he's trying out a new class, which is Martingale. And his motto is be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah, I like it. All right. Next is Hirako Oshiro.
Ah yes, Hirako Oshiro, the beleaguered programmer. His motto is, "What am I doing here?" And what is he doing here? He is investigating this new MMO for his own company. Aha.
Oh, wow. Working his way up. And of course, last but not least on our list is Hashimoto Kenishiro.
I'm playing Hashimoto Kenishiro. Martin made it early in the day. He is playing Katsu. He is an hacker playing as an opportunist, and his avatar will be an influence. His motto is "I live to see beyond the horizon."
All right. So, Vital Hearts has taken the community by storm. However, it is the most popular MMO in all of Japan. However, the US launch has been delayed. No! There are riots in the streets. People protest. The forums are full of people with opinions.
Oh, no.
Anything but that.
We can't have that.
Well, the outspoken, they do the usual press releases in Japan of saying they're not quite ready for the launches. But Goto Sugimori suspects there's a lot more because there's been some mysterious cases of criminality that aren't exactly linked to the Vital Hearts Planning Committee and Zakuro, the video game company that makes it, but they're just kind of adjacent. Goto, do you remember some of the weird things that you've seen?
Let's see here. He's going through his notes right now. It's been a while.
I know.
Oh, crap. He had to go through an interrogation scene with at the convention center. Something happened at the convention center. Then
there was the Pacific Consumer Electronics Show, where the U.S. companies, the Altamont company, is trying to push forward their own standard of digital of augmented reality gaming. Yeah. But unfortunately, they're not as. And there was an incident where there were a couple incidents, but I think the most important thing was that you met somebody from Interpol, Sonoka Karasukai, she's from the island nation of Vanuatu, and she's looking for a mysterious venture capitalist by the name of Dermo Cullen, who is a disreputable. He's some sort of weirdo who fled the United States and then went to an island nation. He's a very outspoken anarcho-capitalist, and has very strong opinions. And she has reason to believe that she was here in Japan, and she was kind of working with you to try and find this guy. But then there was a whole bunch of weird stuff that happened.
Yeah, I remember that she wanted to, because we were able to capture him, she wanted him in custody before the US came in.
Right.
like
She
that?
doesn't
Yeah.
want the U. She didn't want. He's technically a U.S. citizen, and I think he's wanted for tax evasion or something like that.
Yeah.
She wants to extradite him to Vanuatu because he's a murder suspect there, and she was worried that if the U.S. gets him, she'll never get it.
Yeah.
So that was. Plus, also there were shenanigans going on at the expo because apparently someone was found dead. But and typical of sort of an anime, I guess we're gonna say we had financial problems. I had to go on hiatus for a couple months.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, that the homicide at the expo, which was pretty much covered up because the press were a little distracted by other things, just made a police blotter. This being, of course, Japan, it's kind of like, oh, what something happened that might embarrass corporate industrialists. Hold this rug up for me while I, brush this underneath it. There is a good police person. So, you're probably not entirely happy about that. But of course, you can't shake this feeling, Goto, that this game is somehow connected to some sort of criminal conspiracy.
Yep.
So you're continuing to play the game. Now the thing that you used to play to relax in your off hours has now become your obsession.
Yeah, basically. He's trying out a new class.
So you've decided to try a new class, and because you're trying a new class, the game is going to auto-party. Vital Hearts is relaunched with a new update, where they've described that everything is rebalanced. It's the legend reborn. Everything is better than it was before, except if you like the way it was, then it's the same, but better.
Yay! Yep.
So from our other three people who basically have new characters, so let's see, two of you are hackers, and what was Jakai again? User. You're a laborer, that's right. Okay. So I'm guessing Jakai is pretty gung-ho, like he enjoys playing the game for the challenge. You guys all signed up. You heard how great it was.
Did you really have to buy that from the cash shop, though?
Wait, no one actually has the pre-order bonus, do they?
No.
Nah, no one's taking that. I'm waiting for somebody to build a character, the true fan with the pre-order bonus.
I'll do that next. How about that?
All right.
So who did we queue with? A little girl and a little boy? Oh, okay.
Now, one thing we did add is we did have the option to play non-humans, but I don't think any of you guys are playing a non-human.
I don't think I saw that.
I did.
Ripples.
I
Oh,
didn't
right.
see that. Where was that? Non-human?
Well, I think it needs to be specified in bigger text. Like, for example, the repulse says the mark of the Chthonians is upon you. Your avatar may have a luminescent shade of skin or a hide of feathers, serrated scales, or a tail, or something else from the character creation screen. These need a lot more, and predictors are the golems, they're ergots. So we'll specify this a bit more. So,
oh yeah,
there is cat girl option. I would totally take it.
Well, you can always buy cat ears at the shop, but if you want to play a cat girl, yeah. So we'll put some more pictures in on this in true Japanese fashion or old school Asian MMO fashion. The character classes right now are tied to whatever race, and there are races to be play a chaos creature, you can play a golem, and you can play a human. Those are the three options right now.
All
right now, I'm imagining Hiraku has chosen the first preset out of every single option and clicked OK as fast as he could.
Yep. Nope. Who's got time for that?
That sounds like more effort.
Yep, you're so
Well,
so
you look
different.
different, but weren't you playing the tank?
Yeah. He's repulsive, all right.
Perfect.
All right. So, all right. So, no, Cartesia has fallen into ruin. There are those who would go ahead and work against us. So we've gone to help us in our struggle to see if you are truly worthy of becoming great heroes of Cartesia. We've sent you to the proving grounds. There is a vast ruin. There have been people, the most lawless thieves in all of Cartesia, have set up in this one place. And we need you to go in there and give them what for. Give them a taste of Cartesian justice at the hands of your blades and urns.
All right.
Do you accept this quest? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I was waiting for Jakai here to click on no just to be a jerk. It's like, no, but thou must. Okay. So that's this. Yeah. So that's it. Scanning for party, ETA party, ETA party 3 minutes, ETA party 12 hours, ETA party 12 hours and 15 minutes, ETA
Time to
party
get a
3
beer.
minutes. Yeah, then you go get a beer and it's ETA 0 seconds. What?
Don't spill it.
Yep. And then you're sitting there at that 1 pixel mark over and over. No, but look, yeah, Goto, that's what has to happen to Goto. That he has to. So I'm getting a beer, and then when he comes back, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys load in and fully res, and as usual, the NIE system is much more amazing than anything. Goto, the first thing that you will notice is this is a little disorienting for you. There used to be the problem before in the NIE system where when you move when you look around with the headset, because it's a full view, some people were reporting motion sickness because, your head is moving, not.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's like a little low buzz that you can kind of feel in your lower temples. And so instead of feeling nauseous, it's more like there's just this low signal. I'm assuming that your character is the only middle-aged character in the party. Everyone else is like some young punk, right?
Yeah.
I'm a professional programmer. I got full middle age on this and everything. I'm already tired of the world.
How old is your
Okay.
character? Griffin.
Oh, it probably looks exactly the same.
Oh.
Just like this tired, beleaguered look.
So is he
Okay.
older than 35?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So there is a door with 6 locks on it, and obviously like 6 bars. So if you turn the key in the lock, it unbars it. What do they call those kinds of locks? Deadbolts. Thank you. With 6 deadbolts, as soon as you got all 4 of you res, 2 of the deadbolt locks unlock, and all of you have an item to use your inventory.
Ooh.
Simply use the left-handed accordion keyboard to press this key and appear before you. You can pull the key
I don't
out.
have
Use
my
it.
accordion extension plugged in. Gotta go get that.
You can use it to pull the key out and unlock the door. Welcome tutorial to walk around. Use
Not again.
Right, but it's totally tutorial mode. Okay, stop right there. That door is closed. It is locked.
Yeah.
Did you just face through the door? Holy cow, it's buggier than ever.
No, the door is solid. The walls around you have a sort of wood paneling look to them, but they're designed in vertical bars that are held together with sort of jigsaw nailless pieces. So it looks kind of weird.
No seams yet. Guess I'll just use the key.
When you take your key out of your inventory, you pick any deadbolt you want, it unlocks, and the key disappears. This key was no longer needed and was automatically removed from your inventory for your convenience. Do you understand?
Where's the little checkbox or turn off in-game hints?
That
Just starts flailing around for it.
You start flailing around for that. We've disabled that in tutorial mode because people kept turning it off and complaining. So you start making them frustrated. Why is this game for babies? All right, so in other words, all of you have to unlock the door before you can actually leave.
Okay, let's unlock it.
Do any of you want to do anything weird before unlocking the door?
Not right yet.
All right. Because that is only
At least
polite.
nobody can start the adventure until everyone's ready.
All right. Hey, that worked. Okay, the game describes how to equip your gear and stuff. I'm assuming you guys equip all of your gear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just to recap. No, they make you in the tutorial equip your gear because they want to show you how that works. Hey, before you go on an adventure, it's dangerous to go alone. Try equipping some of your gear.
Ooh.
Makes sense. Okay, after the door opens, and of course it slides upwards because why wouldn't it? You can see another. Note it now. If it's got dots in it, that means it's a solid wall. So as you can see, there is a hallway beyond this. The door slides into the ceiling with a sort of wood dragging on wood noise. And after it falls into place with a deadbolt, ka-chunk, you think, wow, so much for a stealth operation. That's the loudest I've ever heard. The other thing that's kind of weird is you can feel a tingling sensation in your face of cool air, as if the air in here is cooler, and you swear that you can also feel the humidity that's going on. There is a noise that sounds like, a noise of moving water coming from your left side, which should be, I gotta do a different mode to ping, don't I? How do I ping? No, you have to be in a different mode. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, from stage left, from this direction over here. From this direction over here.
So Aizawa, Hiraku is going to go ahead and step up, check out the hallway, and of course, check out which direction that water's coming from.
All right. Where is there a shortcut key for polygon reveal? Okay, that would save me a lot of trouble. Okay, so as you can see here, so the hallway continues. This door is an archway that's open, and beyond it, you can see glistening stone because it's wet. And this is where the sound of water is coming from. This is a wooden door that is closed. It doesn't have any obvious deadbolts on it, and this is a wooden door that is closed.
Well, it's clear the game wants us to go in one direction, most obviously. Be a shame not to follow that.
Let's go towards the water.
Okay, who is in your lead?
Oh,
Kai, stop Stop messing with your
Aisha's going.
inventory. There's the tank. Get in front. He just kind of stares at you. To the front. Come on now.
Okay. This is a closed door. This is an open archway. All right. Let me reveal some areas.
I'm Aisha.
Okay, and I like to do the little jagged lines to show you guys that that's as far as...
Yeah.
Of course. It's built into the game.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely are using a different voice actor.
Yeah.
I imagine at this moment I did my imitation of a Japanese schoolgirl, which I will spare all of you. All right. So in the next room, as you can see, there's rushing water, and the water moves from the northwest to the southeast. As you can see, there's a much larger body of water. Gotta change mode. Okay. This is like a large lake, and then it funnels into here. This is obviously some sort of artificial aquifer or canal, and the water is moving this direction. This floor here looks pretty slick, but you're a repulse, so you're making ka-chunk noises as you walk along. It's got a slick texture on it, but doesn't actually feel slick when you step on it.
Huh?
Sewer.
As you get closer, the ARG allows you to smell the water, the special olfactory senses. It smells pretty clean.
Oh, here we'll dip down, put his hand in the water, just kind of scoop some up, and take a pebble, drop it in, and see if it actually is volumetric and rises as stuff is added into the water.
Definitely makes a bubble. It's amazing tech.
They're really going all out with this stuff.
Yeah, hold on, because I gotta
probably cut a corner here or two.
It's amazing. It's almost as if they just told the animators to just draw it like it was regular world. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Sure thing, but... Oh, yeah, sure. Oh. This is anime. You can jump all you want.
In the background, we hear the sounds of Jakai just crashing to the ground in his apartment.
Oh man!
You shouldn't do that in real life too. I heard it upstairs. Yes.
All right. There's a canal too. On the other side of the canal, you can see by that far door. There we go. By the far door, it's over there. There is a lever, and there looks to be some sort of sluice gate. So lever, sluice gate. This runs all the way down here to where it goes to an overshot water wheel. So you can see it turning, going clack, 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 and doing the turning. But of course, much more interesting is this guy over here. Dressed in sort of drab Cartesian colors and with a mask across his face. And brandishing, of all things, a small pistol. He's doing a sort of can animation where he looks back and forth and looks over and goes, it sees you. Oh God, intruders.
Oh, hey, look. An NPC. Well, because it's clueless,
You have a
That's
couple
obviously
seconds to
a candidate.
react. What do you do?
shoot in the head.
It's an MMO, so probably not. Um, he does not. In fact, it says that he is a bandit shootist. Crossed swords. All right, so this is going to go ahead and start a fight. You guys want to go ahead and ambush them. So there is specifically an ambush roll on the character sheet, if I'm not mistaken, which is your mind and observation. Is that correct?
I'm not looking at the sheet myself, but it was in the rules.
Right. I need you to go ahead and make a mind and observation roll to see if you can ambush him before he gets to do something.
Yeah.
Count your 4s or better.
I got 3. Another 3.
We have a very observant party. All right. Griffin and Sugimori, the two of you can act first before the bandit gets to go.
Ooh.
Well, Susanoo, I'm sure we could try to talk to it, but you know I hate long conversations. And he's going to go ahead and do the first shot of the game.
All right. Now, he is more than 10 meters away. So, first of all, I assume you're going to go into aggressive stance because aggressive means you can approach.
That's correct.
All right.
The question is, how far up can I move?
Well, you can move 10 meters, no questions asked. If you want to move more than 10 meters, you have to make a athletics roll.
I think I'm fine with up to 10 meters. In fact, I might go with 9, because that might put me at a good range. There we go. Now he's 9 meters away.
Okay, so you move to there. You've moved. You have weapons. You may act.
I fire my bow. There are no allies adjacent, but I do roll an 8.
All right, I will attempt to counterattack you. I have rolled higher. I have won this duel.
Higher than an 8?
Oh, wait, you have an 8?
Yes, the first roll is for the actual speed and shooting. The other one is ancillary. It's for if someone is actually adjacent. It's tactics.
Oh, weird. Okay. 8 is higher than 6. You have won the duel. How many 4s or better do you have?
1. Just 1.
All right, so that lets you pick the 1-star result, which is 3 points of damage. Thunk. Ow, I've been shot.
Yeah.
I must soak this down to 0. Wow, I will soak 1 of it, which leaves 2 points of damage. I will go ahead and become panicked.
Woo.
How do I add weird statuses to this guy? Click the token, and a circular icon appears on it. There we go. Yellow for coward.
That icon does not appear for me. That's weird.
Okay. So you shoot him, and he becomes thrilled with fear. Not in the good way, which basically means he has to run away. All right. Our police person,
Yeah.
Goto, you can act. If you can't think of anything to act, you can always just overwatch.
He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna move and
You can move up to 10 meters, no questions asked. You are in aggressive stance as you move closer.
Yeah. Right here.
All right.
And can I shoot from here?
Sure. I can still
Okay.
counterattack when I'm panicked. So
Okay.
I will roll to shoot you. My highest is a 5. So what? What a noob!
No.
Okay. Now you have been shot for 3 points of damage. We must soak this damage down to 0, or you will die. So the first thing to do is you are wearing an outfit which allows you to soak damage.
Yeah.
I think is it the colorless outfit?
Hmm.
Okay, the colorless outfit allows you to roll your body and endurance. So go ahead and roll your body and endurance. All right, you have rolled no successes. You still have 3 points of damage you need to soak. What other soaks do you have that you can tap?
I have Sneaky Soak.
Okay,
Which
so you'll tap
means-
that, which reduces it
Yeah.
by 2 points down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And
That requires me to get out of line of sight, right?
To
Um,
recharge it, I think, right?
To recharge it. It requires you take the hit. It requires you to hide, which requires you to move away from. It requires you as your action. Your action has to be to hide.
Okay.
All right. We still have 1 point left that we have to soak. Are we out of soaks?
That's all I have. Yeah.
All right. Well, I forgot to tell everybody you are all level 1 characters, so you all have a level 1 soak. So you have 1 point of level soak. You can tap that, and that takes you from level. That goes from level 1 to level 0. And now you can rally people to recharge soaks. So someone can rally you to recharge your level soak.
Okay.
All right, but no, he shoots you. Haha! I'm a bandit. I'm deadly.
No. That's it for me.
Okay. That was the 2 players who could go. I can't attack because I'm panicked. So I'm going to run away. He runs into this. All right, mode. There we go. He runs into this archway here. Okay, we still have 2 players who haven't gone yet. I guess.
Yes.
Yep, there we go. Well, do you want to Overwatch or do you want to move more than that? Because you can spend an action and move more than that, or you're just fine with that. It's a roll of body and athletics. All right. Good news. In this version of the rules, botching is optional. And since this is the tutorial, I'm going to assume botching is also optional in the tutorial. No, you don't move it. Yeah, you move 10. No. It's not roll. It's you have to roll and score at least 1 success. You don't score any success. No. We changed that. So we've changed it so it's a lot more mobility, but no, dude, that's a 1. I can punish you for that. Speaking of punishment, we have Katsu back here.
Yes, and Katsu's going to move, go into defensive stance, and rally Aisha.
Yay.
All right, there are no visible hostiles, so you can move anywhere you want. As long as you're not closer to visible hostiles, you can move where you want. Okay, rally rolls are will and tactics. Do you have any?
I just don't have anything for rallies yet, I don't think. Let me take a quick look.
Yep, I don't think so. So I think discretion is bonuses to your defenses. So, all right, go ahead and roll.
Looks like I got 1 success.
All right, you may recharge Goto's level. Sorry, Aisha's level 6.
All right.
Yay.
Who am I echoing on?
Probably me. I'm on push to talk.
All right,
Same.
so recharge that. All right.
Thank you.
That is the end of the first round. Through the archway that guy ran through, there were shuffling noises and lots of muttering. There's more people beyond this archway. End of bad guys, rise of good guys. We'll go in the most logical order. I'm going to go ahead and start with your punk guy here is in the front.
Alright, I move forward 7 in aggressive. I still have 3 more.
All right, let me go ahead and reveal what's in here. Okay, so you'll move to there. Yeah, you can see, hey, here's gun guy. Hey, look at me, I've got a gun. And I brought 2 friends. Aha, we've got knives. We're bandits.
Alright, still have enough movement to get there.
You're in melee range with me.
I will attack.
I'll defend myself with knives. I stab at thee.
Tied.
That means we stab each other. Aha! Take 2 points of damage.
Okay. And I will soak.
How much do I take? Just the 1?
2 points. You take 2 points.
2 points. Haha!
You're in prime, but I didn't get to 3, so not 6. Wow, that was a horrible soak.
I'll soak all of it. I'm not afraid of you.
I'm a bad tank.
Wow, you guys are just not raw. Remember, don't forget, you've got Force of Personality, which you can use to tap, which allow you to just roll all those dice and add them again.
Yeah, that's right.
You have 3 endurance dice.
Ahira, this game sucks!
Well, I only poke you for 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
So.
I will use Frenzy Soak.
Alright, you tap Frenzy Soak, which recharges the next time you hit somebody. Okay, next on the hit parade, I guess is Pencil Mustache.
Yep. So O'Hare is going to step up. It's within 10.
I'm stabbing your friend. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think I can do something about it. It's called shooting you in the face.
I object.
Those are some good rolls and a good tactics because my friend's there too. 3 better than 5, also prime. I definitely get 5 damage on this one.
5 damage, huh? I'm dead. No.
Yeah.
I'll move him over here. He cringes and dies, strangely bloodlessly.
Of course, got to keep that PG rating.
All right. Next on our hit parade is Goto.
Yeah, she's going to move, but she's going to be in defensive stance.
Okay, that means you can move all the way to the doorway, and then you have to stop.
Got it.
Because now that you can see a hostile, you can't move any closer.
Mm-hmm. And that's it.
You're not going to do anything with your action? Oh, I know what you want to do with your action. You want to hide. Go ahead and make a speed and evasion roll.
Oh, yeah.
So you run to the doorway and hide.
Speed. Okay. There you go, 1 success.
You have 1 success, and none of these guys are in Overwatch mode. If any of them were in Overwatch mode, you need 2 successes.
Oh.
So since none of them are, then you have 1 success, which is enough to hide. You need recharge Sneaky Soak.
Sweet.
If any of them were in Overwatch mode, they go, someone hiding over there! Which leaves us with Katsu.
Katsu will yell, hey, wait up, you fucks, and then he'll run up. I doubt he can do anything other than maybe go into Overwatch.
You can still try to rally someone you can't see. But he tapped Frenzy. Yeah, he tapped Frenzy Soak, so he can't be rallied right now.
Okay, that sucks. Anybody else need it? I doubt it, but
I think we're all good otherwise.
And nobody's in a bad. You can also rally somebody into a new stance, but I think everybody's in the stance they want to be. So, okay. Well, eyes of bad guys. Haha! I'm not afraid of you, repulse guy. I'm gonna stab your face with my knives. How do you respond to this, Jakai?
Now, I'm going to state this the correct way. I'm going to counter with my shield.
Yes, you can choose to counter with the shield. It's not as good as countering with your hand weapon, but you do get a soak bonus if you fail. For example, okay, I rolled a 5, which ties your counter. Okay, so you counter, so simultaneous hit, you hit me with the shield, but 1 star doesn't do any damage. I hit you, but you soak 2 points of damage for free, which is all of my damage. So basically, you just block the attack with your shield.
Yes.
Gunch! And I, Gunman, will now shoot the repulse guy with gun.
Now, can I counter that with shield, or no?
I believe shield says counter at all ranges, doesn't it? It doesn't just say close, does it?
I think it says close.
Because that I was spending some time working on the rewording. The Grey Buckler, nope, says speed and evasion at all ranges.
Oh, okay. Maybe I have an older version. Okay, I'll do the same thing.
Okay, but it's actually I think you do have an older version because it says I changed it to speed and evasion at all ranges. But hey, we'll just display test game. Unfortunately, he will successfully shoot you because he's rolled a 6 and you rolled a 5.
Right, but I have 1 success, which means I still lose, but shield soak -2, right?
Right. So 3 points soak down to 1 point. I need you to soak 1 point of damage.
And I do.
Which you do. Right. That was the theory behind the shield. Was you could use it instead of counterattacking with your deadly weapon. You could counterattack with the shield, or counter with the shield, as we call it, and reduce damage. That's the theory. So ping, ping. You're a good tank. End of bad guys, rise of good guys. Tank, you're in the lead. Do you want to go first, or let someone else act?
Well, I mean, when I have the flank thing, and it says that anybody within a range to make an attack counts as flanking, right?
Yes, and in fact, there's your buddy Pencil Mustache, who actually is flanking for you.
Now, the secondary flank, the non-proc flank that allows me to roll tactics with an attack, is that the same thing?
You still get the tactics dice. You get +1 damage and +1 success and your tactics dice.
Okay, so I'll make an attack, and then I'll roll my D6 tactics after I roll the die on the guy in front of me.
All right. Yep.
So would that mean as long as 2 range characters can shoot a person, they can both share tactics?
That is in the current rules, yes. We might change that later if that's a little too generous. I'm also a little worried that might be a little too complicated, but that's what we're doing right now, and I think this guy is incredibly dead.
Yeah, I have 4 successes now.
I think it is. Right. I think it's simpler actually, but it is more generous for sure. Let's see how it goes.
I worry if it. We'll discuss this later in debriefing. All right. Well, he is completely obliterated.
And then I will move forwards to the other guy.
Well, it's currently in the rules. It's move and then attack. So
oh, is it? Okay. Well, then never mind.
That's so monsters can actually block the path. All right, he's dead.
Oh, I thought the act of not being able to move past somebody that was an aggressive stance was the blocking the path thing.
You know, I don't have a problem with splitting up the movement if other people don't. So sure, move up to 10 meters. Go ahead and move to 10 meters. Ah!
Oh, hey there. I'll go ahead and shoot that target now.
Aha! Bet you weren't expecting me, Wizard Man.
Certainly was
All
not.
powers of a wizard.
And a man!
I, Wizard Man, am in Overwatch stance, which means I can interrupt people. I will interrupt to do wizardry!
Oh no.
I cast a light on my staff.
No, I will go ahead and summon the deprecated forces of Yenri, which allow me to delve into the primordial chaos before your stupid Cartesian ways came and ruined everything. Behold! I have summoned the Strange Attractor!
I do appreciate that he refuses to look at me and I refuse to look at him.
Yes! We refuse because I don't know where the... Oh, wait.
Your backs are turned to each other, therefore your ideologies are opposed.
Well, until you figured it out, every opponent was facing away from me and I was facing away from them.
The Strange Attractor appears from nowhere and attacks our hero. No! How will you defend yourself? Shield or sword?
Shield.
All right. Behold, as I attack you in a way that makes no comprehensible sense. Take 3 points of damage.
Alright, well, I've already gotten 2 out of the way.
That's 1 left.
And I take the rest.
Your shield sparks with strange energies, and you feel weird. The screen distorts.
Wow, I really like this game.
You're doing great.
Okay, that was our aggressive hero. Now, Pencil Mustache.
You're doing great at distracting them. And I'll go ahead and shoot the shooter.
I will return fire. You're no match for my tiny pistol. Aha!
I might in fact be, with 5 more damage.
Oh, hold on while I try to roll some dice and not die.
He better hope.
No, I'm totally murdered.
Splat.
I like how you got double 5s, he got double 4s, so literally just 1 step worse than you.
Yep.
He has been murdered.
Well, Hero will just kind of look over to the ones behind him and go, you can go ahead now.
Yep. We're on Aisha there.
Yeah.
So you want to move in and attack the strange attractor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go aggressive
Yep.
stance.
Right. Because you have to. You're going to approach me.
Can I shoot from here?
You can shoot from here.
Okay.
I will attempt to dodge your attack in an incomprehensible way. I've rolled a 3. You have rolled
4.
higher than a 3. So that's 1 success, and what weapon are you using?
Ash bow and arrows.
Ash bow and arrow. So that's a 3-point hit. I must attempt to soak a 3-point hit. I only soak 2 and die.
Sweet.
I have no special soaks whatsoever. That
Yay.
leaves us, I believe,
That's
Pencil already went. So that leaves it with Katsu. It's a new round.
All right, so he's gonna go forward, and there's nobody to rally, is there? Because
Nope.
Jakai or Susano is in frenzy
So,
stance.
so you could move 10 meters and go into Overwatch stance, which is you can interrupt me later.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay, so move 10 meters and then Overwatch. Rise of Bad Guys. Well, says Bandit Wizard, you may think you're incredibly clever having defeated my first Strange Attractor, but I will summon another Strange Attractor! Ha ha ha! I'm that kind of bad guy! Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to run away like a coward. Strange Attractor attacks the Repulse. Repulse, how do you defend yourself?
With a shield. I will
All right.
pulse it.
Oh, it is a good roll.
But mine is better.
You successfully block the damage.
And
Does
then-
it show these guys doing the step-by-step movement that it used to?
Yep. I
All
see
right,
ninja
good.
warriors coming out of that doorway.
Aha, I have a gun! I'm going to shoot you, Repulse guy.
Shield again.
Bang!
It's a hit.
Aha! Hit you for 3 points of damage.
I've already soaked
You soak
2
2 of it, the shield.
And then I soak another one. Or I soak
All
another
right.
2, as it were.
Aha! You'll never get us. We're bandits. End of bandits. Rise of good guys. Yeah. So you think of it running all the way around the long way.
Yeah, we all see that measure.
A little bit. It seems a little crowded, honestly.
All right. Well, if you want, it's basically if you can get 1 success, you can body speed and athletics. It's an action to do what we call scrambling, which is you move 10 meters, no questions asked. After the 10 meters, make a roll of body speed and athletics, and that's your action. And then if you can score 1 success, you can move 10 meters. You can score 2, you can move 20.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna run that way. while you're rolling the dice, repulse. What are you going to do with these weirdos in front of you? You're going to wait till they're cleared out?
Well, is the strange thing in front of me within threat range of the two guys behind me?
Yes. Do you want to wait till they clear it out, or do you want to kill it?
If they want to attack first, that's fine.
Okay. Aisha, you're next in line. You can see this weirdo monster.
It's going to shoot again, then.
The weirdo monster dodges you in an incomprehensible way. You must be a sex. Oh no, you've only rolled a 5. You've missed. Next in the line is Katsu. Katsu, do you actually have an offensive attack?
Katsu? Katsu!
Arcloid.
Katsu, Arcloid. Well, Pencil Mustache.
I believe I got 1 success, so I can move a total of 20. 10 for normal, and then 1 for the success.
That is absolutely correct.
Alright, I managed to just rush back down the hallway.
Such virtual reality.
I don't have to get my exercise this way.
I do think that's the perfect voice for him, though.
Well, I don't know where Katsu... We don't know what happened. I'm not... If he said in one of the chats, we don't know where Katsu is.
I'm sorry, my neighbor called and is bothering me all over the place. I just got off the phone. What do I need to do?
Katsu, they wanted to see if you had anything offensive you could use to wipe out this weird monster.
Nothing ranged. I'd have to come up and try to hit it with my non-existent fighting skill.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking we need to do some more stuff with rallying, because originally the item you're supposed to have is supposed to give you super rallying.
Maybe some sort of offensive rally, like a taunt.
Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad we do these playtests, so we will add that.
If I don't have fighting, can I just roll body?
Do you have any? You have a weapon, don't you? Everybody started the game with a weapon.
I do have a weapon, but I don't have any skill in it.
One of the things I mentioned is that there's a lot of classes that have no ability with their fighting weapon.
Oh, Katsu, what weapon did you start with?
I have a sensor, a Rhodesian sensor, I think it's called. It has a 3 success auto rally, but I'll never get that far because I don't have any dice in fighting.
Yeah, I have no skill in fighting either, so that's why I'm only rolling 2 dice with my weapon.
Okay, that's an omission. Yeah, that's why we do the playtests. Okay, I think I saw that problem, so we removed the Rhodean sensor and replaced it with the Pallid sensor.
Oh, that's what I have. I have the Pallid sensor, but it does the same thing. But I don't have attack dice to.
You don't have any tactics dice is the problem.
Oh, I have tactics dice. I just don't have. But so I'll be rolling D46 to make this attack. But I don't have any fighting dice, so let me try this.
Well, it's my understanding that the Pallid sensor is now maybe we're not using the same build. The Pallid sensor is a range of medium. I'm looking at says speed tactics at medium.
Oh, it's range medium. Okay, let me take a quick look at my sheet to see if I have the same thing written down.
Yeah.
Well, for myself, my weapon has fighting.
Medium,
I don't get fighting.
Where I was.
Medium is 30 meters.
Okay, so I'll give it a zap. And since it's range, do I use different dice and body?
According to the rules, it rolls speed and tactics dice to hit.
Sweet. That's actually better for me because I have a D8 speed.
Okay, it sounds to me like this needs a little cleanup. Thank you for playtesting. All right, I will attempt to dodge your attack in a way that makes no sense. As I float and move in strange, convoluted ways. You've rolled a 4, which is higher than a 3. You've hit me. You've scored 1 success, which is enough to do 2 points of damage.
Sweet. And I don't have anything that specially activates on 2 successes, so there you go.
Okay. Unfortunately, I won't soak any of that, and since I'm a weird summoned creature, that kills me. So it is killed. So, Susano, I don't think you've acted yet.
Nope. So I'll move forwards. Due to the corner, I guess I no longer have my flank bonuses.
I'm going to use the 1 meter uncertainty rule, and you do have it from aggressive.
All right.
You do have her. Also, yeah, she's in an aggressive stance, so I'll give it to you. If she was defensive, I'd say no.
All right. So I'll
Another
swing
reason why I
my
like
mace at this one in front of me.
I'll stab you! Ha ha! Ow!
All right. So flank and prime. So 6
Okay.
damage.
I will die utterly. I think you still have some movement if you want to close the gap.
There we go.
Okay, I think that's all the heroes.
Oh, quickly, where does it say what skills you use a palette sensor with? Because I see magic, tactics, and medium.
I should say, yeah, see, this is what I was worried. So there's a table, and the table says success, 1 star, 3 star, and the top line of the table says speed, tactics at medium, right?
Oh, okay. Let me look for that page. Is that under weapons?
Yes. The same chart that tells you how much damage you do also tells you what skills you use.
Oh, that little red bar that kind of blended together for me while I gave it the first look. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Behold, an empty room.
Oh, it does say all ranges.
All right. So, Bandit with his knife says, you may have killed that last bandit, but his skill was way inferior to mine.
Shield.
Haha, I hit you, but you'll soak it down to 1 point of damage. Please soak the rest.
And I do.
You do? Okay, the bandit gets out his gun and shoots at you.
I do have a quick question, though. When it comes to armor soak, on the colorless outfit, is 3 as high as it goes? 3 successes?
That's as high as it goes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Shield
Right.
again.
All right. You just block that.
Yes.
There are shuffling noises coming from the darkness that none of you can see due to a fog of war. An end of villains. Rise of heroes. Okay.
I can't see into that fog of war from where I'm at.
Actually, you can see. You can see that. So you can see a dead end over there.
Yeah, I didn't think the doorway lined up.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot you guys might not.
I mean, it's clearly got to be a room right there. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there